Listen, I'm having one of those mornings, and maybe you can relate. I'm waking up with pain and I'm waking up with shame. I'm a little upset with myself because I let myself go. I am out of shape. And, when you want to do something new, you have to find your motivation. Why are you doing what you're doing? Because if you don't know why you're doing it, you'll stop and you'll give up and you'll get discouraged. And you know what? You will have moments of discouragement when you're trying to do something new, whether it's trying to get rid of weight or save money or buy a home or go to college or start a business or start your ministry. You will have moments when you're just tired and you're discouraged. And today is one of those days where I'm like, Jewel, why did you let yourself go? And then I know why I did. And let me share with you. When my son passed away a couple years ago from cancer, I just ate anything I wanted to eat. I ate anything in sight. I didn't care. I just ate away my pain. And I have what I call grief fat. But now I got to get rid of the grief fat. Okay. Sometimes, women will say, it's my baby fat and the baby's 20 years old. You got to get rid of that baby fat. You got to get rid of your excuses. Sometimes we're carrying around fat because we've been hurt or wounded or lonely or sad, and we just eat away and we eat food. And I know for me, I justified. I said, well, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. Eating is safe. It's not a sin. It's not a crime. But you know what? It is a sin when you just neglect your body and your temple and you don't treat it well. And so I am highly motivated because I'm about to have my first grandson. And I want to be around and I want to be healthy and I want to be able to pick him up and hold him and I want to be able to walk and run with him and do lots of things. And I can't do that if I'm huffing and puffing or I'm sick with high blood pressure or diabetes or whatever because I can't move. So I have to move every day and I'm motivated to move. Even on days like this when I'm feeling a little tired, a little cranky, a little sore, a little tired, and a little mad at myself for letting myself get out of shape. I want to inspire you today to, find out the reason why are you motivated to do the things that you're doing, and realize you're going to hit some bumps in the road when you're tired. You're going to hit some bumps in the road when you say, I don't feel like it today. And today is one of those days I don't feel like it, but I know once I get outside, I'll be okay. But I woke up feeling a little disgusted with myself. Jewel, why did you just let yourself go? And I know why I did, but I can't live with excuses. I can't, have a pity party. It's not going to drop off instantly. It's going to take a while for it to come off. And I don't know whether, what weight you're trying to get rid of. Maybe you're trying to get rid of that I'm pissed off fat or that baby fat or the grief fat or the I don't care fat or I hate my job fat or I'm mad at my family fat or I'm sad about my childhood fat. Or I was raped fat or incest fat. We carry a lot of excess weight sometimes to cover up our pain, our hurt, our past, our unspoken pain, silence. Sometimes we swallow so much pain and hurt. Sometimes we are hurt in the womb from abortion or miscarriage or promiscuity or just being barren. And so the womb begins to gather pain and weight around the belly area. There's just so many reasons why we carry that belly fat. Of course, eating the wrong foods and not eating enough fiber and not walking. But I want to thank you for sharing your positive reports with me. Ali, part of our Women on the Grow Tribe, she's walking. My sister friend from Florida, Leah Ogletree, she's walking. Tanya's doing Zumba. Ann is walking. My sister is walking and stretching and eating salads. And yes, Patricia Hatcher, it is 1 pound at a time, 1 day at a time, 1 step at a time, 1 mile at a time, 1 prayer at a time. We just can't give up. And if you're trying to save, it's $1 at a time. Don't give up. I know it gets hard. And today was one of those days when I just kind of crawled out of the bed and I was like, oh, I'm tired and my body is feeling it. But that's the threshold you have to cross over, because that is the enemy. That is the flesh saying, oh, it doesn't matter. You can get back in the bed. No, you have to cross that threshold of resistance, cross that threshold of fear, cross that threshold of procrastination, and get up and do what you got to do. There's a great book written by Chris Gardner. He was the man that Will Smith made the movie The Pursuit of Happiness. That movie was about Chris Gardner's life. Chris Gardner struggled with poverty and homelessness, and he is a millionaire now. He's an author. He's an motivational speaker, and he has 5 principles for moving towards success. And those 5 C's are, you must be committed. Number 2, you must be consistent. Number 3, your goal or your vision must be clear. Number 4, it must be concise. In other words, let it be brief and short. And then the last thing, it must be compelling. So whatever you're trying to pursue, your pursuit of happiness, be it health or weight loss or money or ministry or your business or traveling or retirement, your purpose, it's got to be compelling. You want to make sure that it's concise, that when somebody asks you what you're doing, you can say it really quickly in a short sentence. You want to make sure you're clear about what you want to do. Be clear about it. You also want to make sure you are consistent. So that's why I'm getting up today. I got to be consistent, because it's clearly I want to be healthy, okay? Concisely, I can tell you that I want to be healthy. I want to be slim and I want to be trim. And the last thing was, you got to be committed. You have to be committed to whatever it is you're starting. And that's when sometimes the enemy sometimes tells me, stay in the bed. It's okay. It doesn't make a difference. Go ahead and eat that candy, that popcorn. Go ahead and drink that sweet tea. But I am so proud I have been free now of the sweet tea and the French fries from McDonald's. No more. I'm clear. That's good. I'm done with that. There's so many other things on my list that I've got to stop eating. And one by one, I will get them off the list. One by one. I know I can't do it just cold turkey. Some people can just cut everything out cold turkey and go vegetarian. That's not me. I'm doing really good, but I know one food at a time I am letting go of. And when I thought of the word commitment, I thought maybe that's where the word committee comes from. That when you are committed to a goal and vision, you need a committee to help you reach that goal. Commitment and committee. Who is on your committee? My Women on the Grow Tribe is part of my committee. They help me stay committed to my vision. They know that my vision and my purpose is to empower and to encourage women, and they support me in so many different ways. They are my committee so that I can stay committed to my purpose and my vision. And now that I'm walking every day, well, I'll say 5 days a week I'm walking. That is my commitment, and I'm doing that 5 days a week. You that have been following me are my committee, and I'm on your committee so you can stay committed to releasing that body weight and being healthy. It doesn't matter whether you're walking or running, jogging, swimming, Zumba, yoga, Tai Chi, Kung Fu, yoga, swimming, dancing, going to the gym. All of these things will help you to keep it moving. And this is what your body needs. If you don't move every day, you will rust. If you rest in front of that TV and rest in front of that computer and rest in your car all the time and become so sedentary, you're going to rust and your joints will lock up. And so if you want to combat arthritis and obesity, it's important that you keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Lift your arms, lift your arms, lift your arms, lift those legs. Keep it moving. And one of the motivations of why I keep it moving is I remember when I had surgery a few years ago, I had a total hysterectomy. I remember coming out of surgery for a few days. I couldn't even lift my arm to comb my hair. And that scared me. And I can remember saying, God, my God, I took it for granted, just the ability just to lift my arms to comb my hair. And God, I don't ever want to take that mobility for granted. And then after my son passed away, I had episodes of vertigo where I couldn't even walk. I was just so out of balance. And so it scared me knowing that this body um, is a blessing, that I've got to take care of it, that it's a temple. But I got to do my part. God gave it to me, but I got to do my part. And I can't allow myself to just do what I want to do, eat what I want to eat, think what I want to think. I've got to have discipline. That's the key. Are you disciplined? Because when you're like I was after losing my son and just saying, shoot, I'm going to eat whatever I want to eat. I don't care. I mean, I went crazy. I lacked discipline. I want to make sure that you know the importance of having discipline so that you can reach your goal. Okay, I'm going to check out right now and I'm going to go walking and hopefully we'll get a good reception. God bless you. And, I usually get about 400 to 500 viewers every day. And my goal is to reach 1,000. Can you help me reach 1,000? Can you share this with other people? Can you share my live videos with other people on Facebook? My goal is to reach 1,000. Yeah, walk in the light with Jewel Diamond Taylor. Thank you so much. I'm going to go walking now. God bless you. Oh, there's Lori. Hi, Lori. God bless you. Yeah, sometimes we want to have it all together and we don't. I don't have it all together today. I've been beating myself up pretty bad today. And I realized that what I was lacking was discipline. I got to be disciplined. I want more money in my account. I got to be disciplined. I got to stay out of Ross. I got to stay out of Macy's. I got enough shoes. I cleaned out my closet and I realized I got enough. I got enough. I got to be disciplined. And so this is why I'm getting up this morning, even though I wasn't feeling it. And sometimes when you're working on a goal, you will not be feeling it. You'll be like, I don't feel it. I don't care. Discipline. Get up and do what you got to do. And you'll see the results. God bless you. I'll see you soon.